There you go. I keep editing that. Maybe not. Maybe no need for this. Hello everyone and welcome to a brand new show. Much like my birth, this is something that no one asked for but is here, so you're gonna have to deal with it anyway. This is good news. And this is Out of Breath Josh. I'm out of breath. That intro was really epic though, right? And for those wondering, this stain on my shirt isn't urine. I wanted to do something. I am reporting live from Macau, and currently there's a whole lot of just not so great things going on in the world. We got the coronavirus, Australia's on fire. Things just aren't so good, and whenever you go on social media, you're really seeing a lot of that. The vibes are pretty negative, and rightly so. There's some real bad stuff going on, but I haven't been seeing a whole lot of the positive side of things or the bright side of things. So what I wanted to do is create a show where I focus on the positive stuff, because we all know there's a ton of bullshit going on that really sucks major asshole. And so I thought, why not make something that is focusing on the good? That is not to say that the bad isn't there and that there is bad. I want to just focus on the good that's going on in the world right now. Speaking of good, it's Valentine's Day coming up. So for all you lucky lovers and truckers, I want to obviously change the set a little bit to make it a bit more Valentine's-y for you. So one moment. So there we go, guys. We got a Valentine's Day pumpkin. Guys, let's jump into some good news. First thing is, in Thailand, it looks like the first person has been cured of the coronavirus. They need to do further testing to see if it's fully out of their system. However, a 70-year-old female woman in Bangkok hospital was given like just a major combo of drugs. It was just everything. They were just going for it. Well, I mean, they were very scientific about it. For 10 days, she tested positive for the coronavirus, and after 48 hours of this treatment, she tested negative. So they still have to do more tests to make sure it is fully gone, but so far it seems like corona will stay on the topic of health. For those that have peanut allergies, that sucks. I love peanuts. I eat them every morning for breakfast pretty much. They're very delicious. Huge shout out to peanuts for a second. Don't give a crap for the peanuts. Good news, everyone. The peanuts are gonna go away. The first ever drug to fight peanut allergies has been approved for commercialization in the US. It's the first ever approved treatment for any food allergy, right now only available for children under 17 years old. But again, these are steps, so if you got a peanut allergy, hey, don't worry, you can suck on a peanut one day, hopefully with this. Okay, this is my science robe, and so when I wear this means I'm gonna try explain something smart. But I'm an idiot, so it probably won't go well. Basically, how it works is there's a powder in the drug that is manufactured from peanuts, and it's a super microdose of it, and there's 3 stages of taking the drug, and it's basically microdosing, taking more and more to get very minor reactions to your body of the peanuts, and then over time it allows your body to grow an immunity to the peanuts. I don't know how this works, but people that are really smart do, and I trust them. Next news. This news is really, really cool. A woman in America lost her dog for 3 years, and she found a photo of her dog on a beer can, and that's how she was able to reunite with the dog Hazel. It was the Motorwork Brewing Company of Bradenton. They created a promotion working with local animal shelters to share photos of their cute doggos on the beer can, and it's to help raise funds and awareness for adopting dogs rather than buying new dogs, which, by the way, guys, if you want a dog, adopt, don't buy. Monica Marfas was her name, and her dog name was Hazel. She basically saw the photo of her dog on one of the beer cans, so she called up. She wasn't even in Florida. Her dog was a traveling doggo and somehow made it all the way down to Florida. So she called up the local animal shelter that it was connected to, and they were able to reunite for Hazel's 7th birthday. Congratulations, Hazel and Marfia. And Monica, congratulations, Hazel and Monica. Congratulations, Monica and Hazel. Moral of this story is drink beer.
Oh no!
Next news story, let's drink the news water to allow the news to flow through me. Ah, that was so stupid. It wasn't even funny. Ah, it just went right down my back. So there we go, guys. That's how I actually get the news. Huge shout out to Mir Kalmanson. He hosted 15 Super Bowl parties for homeless people around America. And it all started from 2 years ago. He did his first Super Bowl party. He just invited some homeless people around. It was just sort of a small thing, and from that he was able to make this fundraiser called Soul Party, Super Soul Party I think it's called. And then from there he raised funds to be able to do this much larger event with 15 different big Super Bowl parties, providing food, clothing, drinks, and all that for the homeless people. Next news. This news is the littest of my life. So, a stray dog named Sausage. Stray dog named Sausage. That is such a cute name. A stray dog named Sausage got an award, like a Hollywood star, put down in his name because he helped some kindergartens across the road. Stray dog Sausage, come on, representing the stray dog community like a badass. I think I shall call my child Sausage. That's so sweet. Dogs are awesome. I have been attacked by dogs 3 times. However, I wish in those 3 times I could have instead met the stray dog Sausage, because I'm sure he would have just helped me across the road rather than snarl and try to bite my leg. So now, those are like the major news stories of this week that I wanted to say, and now I'm going to give you rapid fire, positive vibes, delivered to you machine gun style. These are more facts and news stories, but they're also news stories. They're like facts and news stories that just totally made out and then created a... what the f***? Indigenous tribe Waorani, this indigenous tribe won a case in court against an oil company to protect 180,000 hectares of their land. The Philippines enacted a Universal Health Care Act to protect 107 million of their citizens to free health care and free medical care, which is amazing. Huge shout out. You win the trophy of pumpkin. I don't know about you guys, but every time I read the news, I'm just like, the world is and you think like the world is getting worse and worse. However, according to new research, it's getting so much better, and this is just one of the facts to prove this. In 1990, there were 1.9 billion people in extreme poverty. And in 2018, that dropped to 610 million, which is still a lot of work to do, but it just shows that people are changing and people's lives are getting better throughout the world. But yeah, guys, this has been the first episode. I hope it makes you see that the world isn't all doom and gloom. There's obviously tough stuff going on, but there's also good stuff going on. And as you can see from sort of research and studies worldwide, we're moving towards a more positive thing. And it might be difficult for some of us to see that right now with the current stuff going on around the world. However, people's hearts overall are overwhelmingly good, and you can see that. Just people around the world doing acts of kindness, including a stray dog named Sausage.